What's up? All right, Leos. All right, Leos. Last but most certainly never least are the Leos, right? What's up, Leos? What's your freaking damage right now? What is your damage, Leo? Y'all always got something to complain about, don't you? I'm just kidding. So let's see. I really enjoyed Leo season this year. I really felt like I really claimed my power. I really stepped into my own during Leo season this year. So, Leos, I got you. You got me, and I got you. I've really become a real fan of Leos this year. I like my Leos. I got to know some cool Leos recently. Some cool Leos that I never thought I would become friends with or acquainted with. Life is strange, right? I got to know a really cool Leo this summer because of some really strange circumstances. But I got you. I got you, man. I got you. All right. Yeah, I got some peeps. How y'all doing? Okay, this is Jason with Ray of Light Tarot. So I'm going to be doing the reading for Leo, Soulmate, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 15th through 30th, 2019, and their soulmate. For those who this reading resonates for, it'll be for those who are most in need of healing guidance at this time. That's the intent. Okay, so yeah, I like my Leos out there. Let's see. The feeling that I'm getting, Leos, is you're restless, right? Leos are restless. They're kind of trying to figure out exactly what they want, and the best way to pursue what it is they want, right? A lot of Leos, I think, are focused on family, focused on increase, expansion. You like me too? Thank you. You like me. You really like me, like Sally Field when she won the Academy Award. So Leos are focused on expansion, guys, right? A lot of expansion, pressing out. And that's a good thing. This is for you and your soulmate, though, Leo. Let's see what's going on with you guys. I do have some quick announcements. Guys, look out Friday. Jai from Channel for Grace and I have something very, very exciting on Friday, the day of the full moon, that we're going to be rolling out for you guys. We've been putting a lot of effort into, and we're really excited. Some announcements that we're going to be rolling out on Friday. So be on the lookout for that. The 40-day cleanse will be starting over on the full moon in Aries. I think that's October 13th or thereabouts. If you're interested, there is a link to the Purium Cleanse video in the description of this video. Also, if you need to book a reading, 30-minute sessions are live or recorded are $75 US through Cash App or PayPal. 1 hour sessions or the Map of Destiny What Makes You Magic readings are $150 US, available also through Cash App or PayPal. You make your payment or love offering, and in the notes section, include your contact information and the type of reading that you're requesting, and we'll get back to you pretty dang quickly and get you scheduled or get the information for the recorded reading and get it added to the list. So let's see what's going on, guys. Let me burn a little Apollo real quickly. Leo, like I said, I feel a lot of expansive energy from you guys. I feel like you're really on the move, and that's a good thing. You know, you've always got to keep it moving. You've always got to stay busy and on point, on purpose, and on mission. So I like it. Thank you, universe. Thank you, source. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, angels, archangels, spirit guides, ancestors. Thank you for allowing me to connect today to the energy of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and their soulmate, for those who are most in need of healing guidance at this time for September 15th through 30th. Thank you, Archangels Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, and Uriel. Thank you for protecting my light, my energy, and my vibration. Thank you for helping me to expand my bubble of light and repel all darkness and lower vibrational entities. All right, guys, let's see what's going on. Show me the energy for the soulmate of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, September 15th through 30th, 2019. Guys, when you come in or when you're here watching the replay, please hit the thumbs up button, give the video a like so that it will help it circulate and help it resonate for you. Show me the energy of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Soulmate. Knight of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy right off the bat coming at you, Leo. What's that? Eight of Cups. So Leo, you're in an energy of trying to walk away from a situation. Or your soulmate is in an energy of walking away from a situation. If your soulmate's in another marriage or another romantic partnership, they're wanting to walk away from that in order to be with you. You may be as well, though. And you're also, I know you're wanting to walk away from your situation. Okay. Yeah, that's the overall energy, Leo, is the the Knight of Cups. Your soulmate's overall energy is Knight of Cups. Like I said, that's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. That's an energy coming towards you, offering you love, some sort of commitment as well. The Knight of Cups doesn't come in to offer something and not stay. They're usually coming to stay. Sometimes a little bit too watered down, a little too emotional, but this is a good thing. I think you've been through a process with this soulmate of them not being so forthcoming with their feelings. And so it's kind of a welcome change for you at this point, Leo. You're like, yeah, tell me what the F you feel, man. They also have the Eight of Cups. So your soulmate is walking away from something. They're walking away from a situation, possibly with a Cancer or Pisces, or they may be a Cancer or Pisces or Scorpio. They're walking away from this situation. And, you know, just so you know, and I'm sure you already do realize this, Leo, but please recognize this was not easy for them to walk away. This was not something, Leo, that it was easy for your soulmate to walk away from. And it's still not easy, right? They're struggling with this. This is a struggle for them. So just be aware of that and understanding that there's a lot of emotion tied to this other connection, just as well as there's emotion tied to yours. However, despite having a lot of confusion, illusions, and misunderstandings about what their options are, whether it's in regard to relationships or the future, what they want for their future. They've had a lot of confusion in the recent past. Despite all of that confusion, they do know that you are a soulmate and that they would like to have something unifying with you. They consider you almost like a best friend. In this card, you can see this Four of Wands with these two women. They're like best friends here. They're like, it's a very, very much a fraternal or like a sisterhood. This relationship is very strong. Yes, there's passion here. Yes, there's romantic love, but it starts with a very strong, sincere, and deep friendship. Okay, so be aware of that and how special that is. The Hermit card is here as well, so could mean that there's Virgo in this person's chart. This person has strong Virgo and is, you know, that's what's coming through. But more than that, what this represents is that someone really, really is taking time this time to assess what and who they want. What and who they want in their life and why, right? Where their heart really is, who their heart is loyal to and why, okay? This isn't about easy come, easy go. This is once I decide I'm here and I'm staying, okay? So just be aware of that. Be aware that this is not someone who's going to take this commitment lightly. And they're ready to make a commitment. Once they go through this hermit energy, this is about making a commitment. They've got a lot of burden here. Look, they're going from this Ten of Wands energy, but look what's coming in, the Ace of Swords. So they're ending a tough cycle. They're walking away from something that meant a lot to them. Strong water energy, very strong Cancer or Pisces. I feel like it's someone they're walking away from that was a Cancer or Pisces. And they're walking away from those Eight Cups. That's a lot of emotion, but they see the Ten of Cups with you. They've had to get through the Seven of Cups energy, though, to decide exactly what to do. And that's been while they're in this kind of hermit mode of really like trying to analyze, what do I want? Who do I want to be with? And it's caused them a lot of stress. This is someone who may have a family with somebody else. And also there's financial, okay, thank you. So there's like financial stressors in this. They have children possibly with at least one former spouse, and they're very concerned about child support, alimony, all of these financial stressors. But at this point, all they really want is to be happy and to have a happy family with you and their children to be happy. So this is someone who, for a lot of you, is ending a tough, burdensome cycle. They're coming into a new understanding. They already knew they were in love with you, even if they were kind of not able to go for that love or to chase after that happiness quite yet. But now they're coming into this realization that, you know what? I'm going to be with my person, and I don't care if it's tough. Sometimes, you know, the most worthwhile experiences and the relationships that are the most beautiful and the most precious to us, you have to fight for them sometimes, and you have to go through a lot to get to that place of happiness and that place of contentment, right? It's not always an easy road, but it's always worth it when it comes to people who you have a strong soul bond with and a strong love. It's always worth going through those struggles, right? Because in the end, the reward is that you both know how much you value each other's presence in your lives. And that's what this Ace of Swords is. The universe is giving you a new perspective and a new understanding about what you are willing and what your person is willing to go through in order to be with each other, right? And also in order to love and support each other throughout those times when you can't be with each other, when you're each dealing with situations that you have to deal with, right? You have to get through those situations. You have to deal with things you have to deal with. And that's part of life, right? That's just the realities of this world. That sometimes you have to go through some unpleasant experiences and be with some unpleasant partners in order to finish things out properly and in order to do the right thing until it's time. But already their energy, Leo, is moving towards you. They see you as the person they want to offer their heart to. You've already got their heart, right? Now, there was some deception here. We've got the Seven of Swords behind that. There has been some deception in this connection. Some of you, and this is just for some of you did not know this person was either married or in another relationship when you met them. For some reason, they hid that from you. I don't know why, but that's coming through really clear. For those of you who found that out, this person really does love you. I don't think that's okay, though. It's not okay to lie like that to somebody you love. Listen, we all hide things from people we love, especially when we're just early in a relationship or when it's not on steady ground. I think that happens because a lot of us are, everyone, people, like they say, people send their representative at first until you really, people are afraid a lot of times, even in these strong energetic connections, that if they reveal, that vulnerable part of them, that you're going to not want them or love them or care about them, which is usually not the case in these kind of connections. Well, it's never the case in these kind of connections. However, yet and still remains the facts. This person was hiding some big things at one time. They're not like that anymore. That's changed. They've learned. This person's coming in a totally different energy towards you, Leo, and you need to recognize that. If they're coming towards you with the Knight of Cups energy, they're no longer lying to you, they're no longer deceiving you, and they're no longer looking to mislead you in any way about what they want and what they feel. It's all here and it's all for you. That's coming through really clear. And it's all really coming out more clearly because of this Ace of Swords. So this Ace of Swords is not just your soulmate, Leo, coming in with a new understanding or perspective. It's also that they're willing. This is the Ace of Swords of truth. The Ace of Sword of truth. They're wanting and willing to be very honest with you about what they desire you, who they desire you, and what they want with you, which is a strong, honest, and really, really productive and happy partnership of some kind. So yeah, that Seven of Cups energy has kind of fallen away. They're no longer in that energy at all. They're no longer confused. And they really want you to, some of you are kind of holding a little bit of a grudge about that period of time when there was so much confusion and they weren't being honest with you and they weren't knowing what they wanted. Try not to hold a grudge. Try to really release that resentment because everybody goes through periods of time like that. We're only human, and we all go through periods of time where we don't know what we want. And usually in a partnership or a strong relationship, when one person totally knows what they want and is very confident from the beginning, that can sometimes cause the other person to be like, wait, why are you so gung-ho about this? I'm not sure. Why are you so sure? Like, it can, that's a lopsided connection. There's not balance in that. So, if you were sure from the start because you've got strong intuition, maybe they do too, but maybe that made them less sure, right? You just never know how that balance is going to be there. So let go of the resentments for any energy of them not knowing what they wanted yet. Okay, that's okay. It's okay. We don't all have to know all the time, right? Or right away. That's okay. Guys, thank you for being here. Please hit the like button so that the video circulates and to help it resonate for you. Show me the energy for Leo, September 15th through 30th, 2019. So we're going to see what your energy is in this, Leo, and what's going on with you for the rest of the month. Yeah, guys, check it on Friday. Jai and I are rolling out some exciting information for you guys about some things that we're going to be doing in the fall that we cannot wait to do. We're super excited, like really super excited. Like super duper, super excited. Like really, really excited. Did I say we're really excited yet? Because we're really excited. All right, what is the energy for Leo, September 15th through 20th, 2019? Through September 15th through 30th, 2019. Leo, guys. Leo. Show me Leo. I think the heat's getting to me, y'all. Guys, this can resonate for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, but you really don't need to ask those kind of questions because the thing is, it's your intuition. Use your intuition. What if your, Mars is in whatever is in Leo, and then this resonates? Well, if it resonates, you know it. See overall energy. There we go. Yeah, so Leo, you're kind of, okay, a lot of mirroring happening here with this soulmate. This is a high-level soulmate, guys. Interesting. You've got a lot of weird stuff going on here. So Leo, you've got the Lovers, which is Gemini energy. the Hermit, which is Virgo energy, and then you've got someone coming in who is either Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Sagittarius. This feels like a more than two people situation. Welcome, Angie from Jai's YouTube. Wow, Jai, you sent someone to my channel. That's pretty cool. Nice, I like it. So what's going on here, Leo, is it looks like this is a multi-partied situation. This is not a third-party situation. This is a mini-partied situation. Temperance is happening here, okay? If you have a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, or Virgo, who is your person, or who your person is with, there's some mixed up stuff going on. This may be for you. There's balancing happening here. The person that you're with, that you're getting away from, you're carrying this Ten of Wands burden about some situation that you're in. You're trying to move away from it, okay, because you're moving toward either this Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or a Gemini or Virgo, or you're leaving a Gemini, Virgo, Cancer. You're leaving one, going for the others. I don't know the mix. I can't figure out what sign is for what, guys. It all feels mixed up here. This is a lot. But someone is moving out with the Knight of Swords, and someone's moving in after this Temperance with the Three of Cups. I feel like it's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces moving in, but it could be any sign. You can't really go by those elements. It really could be any sign. It's water energy. Of course, the person who you're moving toward a relationship with is showing up as water energy. That's love, that's emotions, that's good stuff. And of course, the person who's moving out is showing up as air energy. Doesn't mean they're the Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius that you're leaving or is leaving you. It just means someone's leaving in that harsh air energy, right? So it's hard to really say. But you do have Gemini here, so if it's a Gemini leaving, that would make sense with the Knight of Swords. But again, air energy, it could be the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces who is leaving, and the Gemini or Virgo coming in, or one of them could be a third party. It's hard. There's too much to say because we've got this. I mean, even the card, the Seven of Cups here, reflects the confusion in your side, Leo. So those of you who are dealing in this type of a situation, what I think the best thing is, let this Temperance card take over. Let the balancing begin and let the angels handle this. You guys, this is a lot. Your overall energy, like I said, with the Ten of Wands, and behind that is the Nine of Wands, a lot of wands, okay? And you're a fire sign, like that's your energy, but it's like, wow, this is a lot. I'll talk about that in just a moment, Yvette. So that's a lot, guys. And so with all of that going on, you know, what you really need to do, I think, is just sort of step back, hands off the wheel, let the universe handle this. I can see you're trying to end something, many of you. You've got your partner, your soul partner, I should say, who you're waiting on in the wings, right? You've got that person you're waiting in the wings on. They've gotten out of their situation. You're not quite out of your situation, Leo. And you're going to come together. You guys are going to be okay, right? This is happening. It's happening. I don't know if there's a Virgo in the mix here, but if there's not, you need to just tap into this Hermit energy. Really go within and decide clearly what you want. Because here's the thing. If you let the angels and the universe be in charge of this, they'll take care of it for you. But you got to let them know what you want. Like, don't ask them to take care of it and then not tell them what you want. Tell them what you want. Tell them clearly what you want and you'll get it, okay? So with the Hermit energy, that's that energy of doing the moral inventory, the self-assessment. Because you just have too much burden here, Leo. This is heavy, right? And the Lover's card is here, but this is attached to someone leaving. But the Three of Cups is attached to someone coming in. This isn't just collaboration. It can represent a third-party energy, but really no. This is mostly two people coming together. See those two cups being poured into one? That's a good card for whoever you're waiting on, that soulmate. You're both, this is what it feels like. Leo, both you and your soulmate have a lot of movable parts in this mix. And what you're doing is trying to organize the pieces so that it works out right for everybody. And I think that's a very fair thing to do. But right now it feels like there's a lot of potential for some hurt feelings and some anger and resentment. So, you know, best thing you can do, temperance. Temperance will lead you to this, okay? Just stepping back and letting this angel handle it, that will lead you to this. All right? So good luck, guys. I'm going to pull a couple Dreams of Gaia cards, oracle cards, to get you some going away guidance. So Yvette was asking, guys, the information for booking readings is in the description of this video. The 30-minute readings, live or recorded, is $75 US. The 1 hours live or recorded, or the recorded Map of Destiny, are all $150 US. To book a reading, You make payment to the Cash App or PayPal listed in the description. And when you make payment in the notes section, put the contact info for you that you can be contacted. Email and phone number will get you scheduled. If you're scheduling a live, we'll get you scheduled pretty quickly within a couple of days at the most. And for recorded, we will get you added to the list and get that done. Those aren't too far out either, a few business days, because we're almost caught up on those. So that's how it works. Yeah, the lives are quicker than the recordeds right now. So like if you book and ask for a live reading, we can probably get you scheduled in about 2 days for a live reading. Because the recordeds go on a list, and I'm almost caught up on that list, but not quite. So probably about 3 days out on the recordeds list. But that's not bad. I hear a lot of people that are booked out for like months, but it's because I'm not keeping an actual booking schedule anymore. I'm just going as I go. So when I get my schedule back up on my website, it's going to be harder to book, probably. Show me the energy for Leo and their soulmate for the end of September 2019. Okay. Yeah, look at this, Leo. So you've got the Ace of Fire coming in. That's a beautiful energy. The Ace of Fire is great news for this soulmate connection that you're waiting to come together. And it's going to come together. You've got to have faith in that this is going to work out. You just have to really, like I said, if I were in your shoes right now, Leo, I would allow the universe, the angels, to balance these cups and handle it for you. Like, don't try to deal with all this craziness on your own. Let the universe handle this. This is a lot. The overall energy is love, right? This is your love card. It's card number 12. Love, that breaks down to a 3. The number 3 is about building and karmic lessons, okay? And the presence of the ascended masters. So whoever your closest ascended master is that you resonate with the most, be in contact with them for help with this soulmate connection, because this is a lot of drama and trauma. Now, you've also got the death and rebirth card, card number 13, that breaks down to a 4. The number 4 is all about healing. Okay, healing and balance. Now, with this death and rebirth card, of course, this is Scorpio energy. I do feel like you may be, some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio coming in that's your soulmate. More though, I'm sensing Cancer and Pisces energy. It doesn't matter though. That's not really the point. The point is, right now, what you're going through is basically going to feel like a death and a rebirth. There's too many people involved in this mix. You know, if this is for you, you know what I'm talking about. There's too many people involved in this mix, Leo. Some of you are with a Gemini or with a Virgo, and they're with someone else, you're with someone else, you're waiting to leave, someone else is waiting to come in. This is kind of a mess, guys. And so, yeah, some of you have a Sagittarius. That Temperance card was there. There's a lot. Let's just put it this way. There's so many strong individual energies in this that I couldn't even try to like segregate and figure out where, I don't know. I don't know, guys. What I know is you're both with other people. They are leaving someone. You're trying to leave something. I don't even know if your person knows you're wanting to leave them right now. I get the feeling your person, Leo, doesn't even know you want to leave. I don't think you've been honest. And what I'm looking at with the other side is they're in the midst. They may even have some kind of child support or something for some of you. It's a mess. It's a mess. But here's the good news. With death comes rebirth. The angels are guaranteeing you they're fixing these cups. They're balancing this out. It's going to work out. The best thing you can do is take your hands off the wheel. Stop pretending to have some semblance of control in this situation. You don't have control of this situation, right? That's the whole point of a spiritual, energetic connection coming into your life like this, is to admit powerlessness, right? Which is scary. It's a good thing and a bad thing. It's scary. Oh, thank you so much, Caitlin. It's scary because it's scary to realize you have no control, but it's also good because it's empowering, because when you recognize where you don't have control, you also then recognize the areas where you do have control, right? And so that's important to know. Where do you have control? And where you have control right now is you can do this inventory of yourself, get in touch with your heart space and what you truly want, and shine your light forward and lead the path. Lead everyone down the path, Leo. You're the king of you're the Lion King. Lead. You're supposed to lead people. You're the leader. And just allow the universe to bring those two cups together into one that you're waiting on. You're waiting on this soulmate, very strong water energy, to come in. They're coming. It's all coming for you, okay? Believe it and be patient and be grateful. Stay grateful. Gratitude is the key to life, man. I'm telling you, it's all about gratitude. If you show gratitude, good things happen. All right, Leo and soulmate, you guys, thank you so much for being here, everyone. Namaste. I really love you guys. Thank you for your love, your support, and your encouragement. Thank you for all of the good wishes and good vibes you send me. I send them back to you in full measure. You guys have a great rest of your week, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye.